Hello, Shatling. My name is Keewi, and many people have been saying that I'm gay. Even though I took an Am I Gay quiz, and it basically told me 90% no. Despite that result, I have gotten so many comments. For example, what was one of them? Kiwi gays. Okay. I've gotten comments saying that I'm lying. I've gotten comments saying that I'm a, baby lesbian. So, like, I'm actually not gay, and I'm here to prove that. I previously took an Am I Gay quiz, and it... Can I swear yet? It sucked a word. I don't know if I can swear yet. So I'm gonna see if this quiz is better. This isn't an Am I Gay quiz. This is an Am I Lesbian quiz. So it's more tailored to my specific situation, and I think it's gonna be better. I'm really excited. Place your bets in the comments now. I'm guessing that I'm gonna get not lesbian, like 0% lesbian. That's my guess. Wondering if you're into girls? Whether you're TikTok for you, bro. This is so hip with the kids. Okay. Question number 1. Have you ever gotten butterflies around a girl? No. Yes, for sure. Only when this one specific girl talks to me. Okay, so that's called a crush. I've felt nervous around a girl before, but I wouldn't call it butterflies. Wait. No, that's the one. That's the one. I'm glad I didn't short circuit evaluate this and just put the last one because this one is definitely more accurate. I have felt nervous around a girl, but I wouldn't call it butterflies. Type shit. Do your close female friendships ever feel intense or kind of romantic? Oh, I've definitely had a crush on my best friend. Yo, bro. If you were putting that answer, why are you taking this quiz? I've had one friendship that did feel a little different. I'm close with my friends, but I think those are just platonic girl crushes. Nope, friends are important, but I don't think about them romantically. I would say the last one. When you imagine a future with a guy, what do you picture? Tears and sorrow. Oof, I can't picture that at all. I can see myself ending up with a guy, but can't imagine what he'd look like or be like. I mean... I feel like that's a pretty standard answer. We out here like Baba Vanga, perfectly predicting what our future partner's gonna look like. This is confusing to me. I don't know if a long-term relationship with a guy is right for me. That sounds like something I'd want. I'm leaning toward the third one. I'm kind of like, I don't know. If there was an answer that was kind of in between the last one and the third one, I would pick that. But since there isn't, I'm gonna go with, I don't know if a long-term relationship with a guy is right for me. Who do you mainly have crushes on? Yo, bro. Wait, I'm so white. Anyway, who do you mainly have crushes on? Girls, female celebrities, or fictional female characters? A mix of girls and guys? Male celebrities or fictional male characters, but never guys IRL? Guys or my close male friends? Why are these answers so limiting? Wait, what? So it's basically, do you have a crush on fictional men, fictional women, real women? Yo, bro. What if it's all 4? What if it's none of them? What if it's kind of a mix? What the fuck is this? I'm probably gonna go a mix of girls and guys. I don't know. I'm taking the quiz because I don't know, brother. Why are you asking me this? I'm just gonna say a mix. It seems like the least assertive answer. How do you feel about queer female characters, celebrities, or influencers? I will watch or read anything just for the queer representation. I can identify with lots of queer female characters or famous lesbians. I can think of a few queer female characters or celebrities I like. I don't feel strongly one way or the other. I mean, they're cool. I don't feel incredibly strong. I appreciate a queer character just as much as any other character, I think. I'm kind of... I don't know. Probably I don't feel strongly. Do you feel romantically attracted to guys? Are you gay? Yes or no? I'm not at all interested in being in a romantic relationship with a guy. Real? I think I'm more romantically attracted to girls. No, I'm not sure. Maybe? I definitely experience romantic attraction to guys. See, this is all so assertive, and the entire point of this test is to give people who are confused about their own identity some answers. This is doing the fucking opposite. This is asking you to give the answers so that the quiz can regurgitate it to you. But you know, it's okay. I'll play along. Do I feel romantically attracted to guys? I think so. Yes. How does it feel to be physically intimate with a guy? Ah! Fucking excruciating! I'm not into it and it's hard for me to imagine. I'm fine with it, but I don't get what all the hype is about. I know I like guys, but I'd be open to being intimate with a girl. I'm only physically attracted to guys, so it's great. Probably the second one? I don't know, man. Probably the second one. How would you feel about kissing a girl? Who else would I kiss? I've kissed a girl and liked it, or I haven't done it yet, but I imagine I'd like it. I would try kissing a girl, but don't know if I'd be into it. I'm not interested. Probably the third one. I'd be down to try anything. Whoa, not anything. I mean, like, as a platitude. Do you have a lot of friends who identify as LGBTQ+? Yeah, I'd say roughly like 100% of them. Why did you decide to take this quiz? Bro, why do you think? Because I know for a fact that I'm gay, and I just wanted to confirm it. I'm pretty sure about my identity, but just wanted to check. I already identify as queer, but I'm not sure if I'm only attracted to women. I'm starting to wonder if I'm interested in both guys and girls. I'm just taking this for fun. Probably for fun. I'm taking it for a YouTube video. When you imagine kissing or being intimate with your future partner, how do you feel? As long as I'm with someone I really like, that sounds great. Yo, type shit. Good, I guess. I can't imagine, and I don't think I'll ever want that, regardless of gender. So I'm starting to see a pattern here. I'm starting to see a pattern that I also saw in the other shitty gay quiz, which was one of the answers is pansexual, one of the answers is straight, one of the answers is gay, and one of the answers is arrow ace. Can't believe this. See, this is why I'm making my own quiz, in case you didn't know. Although I'm making a fetish quiz, I can't put that on YouTube. Anyway, how do you feel? I'm too young for... What? I can't imagine that, and I don't think I've ever want that. I'm gonna say good, maybe good, I guess. If a woman flirted and expressed attraction towards you, how would you feel? I'd feel amazing. How can we make this happen? I'd be interested and want to get to know her better. I'd be a little intrigued, or at least want to be friends with her. I'd be flattered, but tell her I'm not into girls. Probably the third one. I'd be a little intrigued. How do you feel after watching or listening to queer media? Very fulfilled. A part of me feels really seen and validated. Content. I feel like I identify with aspects of it. Slightly positive. I don't necessarily relate to it, but I do enjoy it. Ambivalent. I don't feel any connection to queer media. Probably content. Do you ever dream about getting intimate with another woman? Yo. I had a dream like 2 weeks ago that I was gay. And I was like engaging in physical activities with a woman. And then that made me consider some things. Does that make me gay though? Or can dreams just be completely random? Be honest. Do you ever dream about getting... I mean, like, yeah, I do. But the question is, does that mean anything about my sexuality, or is it just random chance? Y'all ever studied the science behind dreams? Isn't there a theory that says they're completely random, that has some scientific value? Yo, holy tangent. Sometimes, but not exclusively. No, but I haven't really given it... Wait, what? What is... Wait. It says, do you ever dream? But then, no, but I haven't really given it much thought? I don't think they're talking about dream as in sleeping. I think they're talking about just yearning for it. Wholly misleading? Okay. Then I'm gonna put, no, I haven't really given it much thought. So they're not talking about the dream that you have when you're asleep. Okay. So I just shared a very personal story with you for no reason. How would you feel if someone assumed you were a lesbian? I'd probably be flattered. Gratified, that feels like an accurate way to describe me. Intrigued, I wonder how they came to that conclusion. Confused and amused. Why are these all so negative? I feel like even if I thought that I was completely straight, I would still feel kind of happy if someone went, wait, are you lesbian? Because, like, I've never seen a lesbian that didn't look hella cool. I'm gonna go with gratified, actually. Just because it feels like a compliment to me, genuinely. I don't mean that as a joke. Pretend that 2 years have passed. How likely are you to be dating someone who's the same gender as you? Bitch, I don't know. Why do you think I'm taking this quiz, brother? Super likely, fairly likely, not that likely, not likely at all. Not that likely. I could say that about literally any gender, by the way. You might experience some attraction to women. Okay, so this is the same exact result we got in the other quiz. What I'm getting is that I need to make my own Am I Gay quiz, and then I need to take my own quiz. Because this is just not doing it for me. If you know any good Am I Gay quiz, please give it to me. I need that shit immediately. I'm sick and tired of these quizzes that are like, are you pansexual? Are you straight? Are you gay? Are you asexual? And those are the only 4 options. And it just tells you jack shit. And half the questions are literally just straight up asking, are you gay? Holy crash out. Thank you for joining me on this excursion where we found out that I could potentially be attracted to women, but we're not sure because the quiz is fucking useless. Some of the questions just straight up asked, are you gay? How could it not give me an assertive answer? How is "you might experience some attraction to women" the best answer it could give after I was literally answering questions that asked me, am I gay? I'm calm and collected. I will further explore this topic in the future. I'm determined to find the answer to this lifelong question of do I like women? In the meantime, make sure that you're following my Twitch, make sure you're in my Discord, and I hope you have a wonderful day, twin. Bye!